Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere. I'm not entirely sure why I decided to stop here. Probably just because it made just as much sense stopping here as anywhere else. Oh, what? Wait. Why did these things just let us approach all the way? I didn't even see them. Scuttlers. Small scuttlers, specifically. Right. Okay. Stab, maybe? Nice one. Fine cloak. Nope, no more needs for those, except for money. Okay, right, we're right, just north of Patrick's Tower, which is great. Ooh, that's not so great. Maybe a fireball can one-shot? I doubt, though. Yeah, not really. Okay. There's not really any... Oh, of course. There isn't really anything going on here, except there totally is a button. I did not mean to click on that. My god, okay, my clicking accuracy is not where it needs to be today. Not yet. Okay, secret scribbane stash. That's not a kind of herb that you get. Our mage is taking care of those. Oh, hey, I didn't even see that trash pile there. Not that there's anything useful inside. Okay. Alright, more scuttlers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're not gonna get there. Oh, so close. Wait. And again, it came all the way here, only to get terrified immediately. Kind of an odd choice. There we go. That's more like it. Did not mean to attack this one necessarily, but that's fine, I suppose. More broken husks. Digging spot. Flawless crystal. Heck yeah. Good to know that you will find those just randomly out in the environment. And that's all that's here. Okay. Huh. This looks like the spot that would have something more going on, but I guess not. Wait. This is... Okay, Portal Fortress map. I see. Fills in just a little bit more of this. Probably the last little bit of this particular map, actually. Okay. West Great Cave. There is a digging spot that I just spotted, so I will dig that up before I forget. Iron bracers. Those aren't amazing, are they? Well, it's what we're using. No, that's bronze bracers. Okay. Right, it's what he's using. Yep. Ah, man, I can't really afford lowering her hit chance even more. But again, in the long run, I'll want the better armor. So I'll just suck it up for now. But I really need to work on her weapon skill to make up for the encumbrance or the bulkiness, I suppose. Patrick's Tower South. Yeah, figured as much. Okay, so the map suggests that we could go around either way. Let's see if that's true. You hear a bubbling, hissing sound. Yep, and in fact I can actually see the slimes that just appeared. Coming from the pit you just passed, the smell of rotting food fills the air. Something slithers slowly up over the edge of the sinkhole, hunting for prey. Great. Just normal cave slimes though, nothing special. Nothing too terrible. Nice double hit. Although, pretty low damage for him. On the first one, apparently 11 were blocked. On the second one, none were blocked, and it still was only 29 damage. So that's a little bit worrisome. Okay. Good thing, I suppose, that I went for the well-aimed blow. Because otherwise, that might not have been enough. Okay. Anyway, fire should work pretty well against these. Actually, not that well. Never mind. Okay. Obviously still not a particularly challenging encounter. Did she recently level up or something? Because her MP is completely full? Maybe. Okay, right. That's that little opening that we saw. Oh, okay. Heading over all the way into this map. Some javelins, sure, might as well. Nothing here. Dude. Oh. Oh. Interesting. What is this place? Got some lizards. Just normal lizards that we weren't able to come. Unlike the wild varieties. I mean, if they're living here, in clearly a human-inhabited area, or maybe, I mean, not necessarily humans, could be something else, I guess. I mean, where exactly are we? Well, in the same general area of the Goblin Mine. Oh yeah, right. Interesting. Actually, though, well, we're not. No, okay. So the Goblin Mine is to the east of us. We're actually in this quadrant, south of the Portal Keep. But still, adjacent to the goblins, of course. Let's just... yeah, sure, you can probably rush forward and stab that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... oh, actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... ah. Of course it's not gonna work out. Which means... Xenos is going to take a bit of a beating, or a biting, as it were. Ooh, I did not expect that... oh. I did not expect that fireball to work as well as it did. Did that thing resist any fire damage, actually? No. Okay, so normal lizards are not actually resistant to fire. Good to know. Can we... exit combat? Enemies visible. The game claimed earlier. I didn't see it. No, seriously though. Okay, there's a goblin. There are two goblins. Goblin warrior. Don't really need a well-aimed blow against these. Or I shouldn't need, but, you know. Shaman Bone Snap, hello. 106 health. Not the most impressive I've seen, gotta say. Oh, okay. Can you one-shot this goblin, perhaps? That would be nice. You can. You did. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance. I feel almost bad for them. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna die in any one attack. But I can just pick off another normal goblin there. Okay, they just keep missing us or not doing anything? Like, this guy hasn't even tried attacking yet, has he? Bone Snap is hasted. Also, one of us is encumbered again? I thought we weren't? Or did I just decide that I wasn't gonna worry about it? Stab him? Ah, no such luck. And of course now they start hitting. Okay, so just a random little goblin camp. Nothing too exciting. No way downstairs. Unfortunately, I was hoping that we might maybe find some sort of way to a previously inaccessible place, inaccessible part of the goblin mines or something. Oh, that's 6. More javelins, bring you to 59. So you're both not encumbered, you're not encumbered. Oh, you're very encumbered. What the heck? Wait. What did I recently change about his... Oh, no, I remember. I decided that it was okay for him to be encumbered, probably. Because encumbrance... Wait, does it actually say? Obviously... Yeah, lose action points and have a penalty to hit. But penalty to hit shouldn't matter for his spells. I don't think spells can miss. I could be mistaken, but I don't think in this engine that's a thing. They can fail, but I don't know that that's the same as just hit chance. That uses the same formula basically. It might, but I mean, damage spells don't miss. Things like status effects have a chance to be resisted, but yeah, I think that's different. Of course, it does affect his melee attacks, like, you know, just earlier, but that's not as crucial for him. And having less action points also shouldn't matter too much, because typically he's going to want to stay in the back anyway, and, you know, it's okay if he can take one less step than anyone else. So, yeah. Right. I'll just have to live with seeing that message every single time, basically. We're in combat. Not that I usually pay attention to it. Swamp Walker Leather. Okay. So basically, the same basic stats as Leather Armor, of course. 12 armor. Which is not terrible. Oh, actually, it's better than Leather Armor. And it gives poison and acid resistance, which she is somewhat lacking. So, congrats on that one. She does have the swamp pants. Okay, so poison and acid, 23, 18. Okay. Still the lowest, but respectable. Curing potion. Right. She used to have one of these until I tried scrolling the chat and unfortunately clicked on the wrong tiny little pixel. How silly of me. Okay, I'm just scanning for buttons as usual. Not seeing any though. Okay. Was there more food on the ground? No. No. Apparently not. Are those herbs? Indeed they are. Okay. Discover Patrick's Tower officially now. Nice. You emerge into a huge gallery. It is a giant dome with a ceiling arcing 100 feet above you. Long, lovely strands of luminescent moss, some 40 feet long, hang down from the rock above. The chamber is mostly occupied with a wide, squat tower. This is Patrick's Tower, one of the cores of magical learning in Avernum. Founded by the late Archmage Patrick, one of the first wizards to arrive in the underworld, it has lasted far longer without an explosive catastrophe than any similar outpost. Even from out here, you can sense the power humming within. This promises to be an excellent place to obtain magical supplies or instructions. Indeed. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not super rich. So, even though they're probably going to be possibly even several skill and spell trainers around. Cheeseball 10. Hello there. We might not be able to afford a whole lot, or really much of anything, but, you know. Since we should also find a pylon nearby, we'll always be able to return once we're richer. There is a huge beast stalking the paths behind the tower, hunting for prey. It looks like a hellhound, but it has a distinct feline grace, so a hellcat. It's also several hundred pounds of solid claw and muscle. Yet, it's not a mindless beast. It boldly walks up and inspects you. Then it says in a voice that sounds like two large rocks scraping together, "I hope you are allowed to be here. If not, I will devour you at my master's command. I am Cheeseball 10, loyal familiar to the master." It seems very proud to say such a peculiar name. Servant of the mighty Archmage Solberg. What are you? I am a familiar, one of a long line of familiars, as the name suggests, proudly and loyally serving the great Archmage Solberg. It stands up tall and proud and bares its vicious teeth. My line has been polite, obediently serving the master in one way or another, since he came to Avernum. Right, of course, we have met a number of different cheeseballs in the past. What is a familiar? A wizard's servant, conjured from pure magic, created to provide advice or defense or companionship. We can take any form. Birds, cats, or this, or in my case, unstoppable killing machine. And you say all of Solberg's familiars have been polite and loyal? Of course, why else have a familiar? Solberg assured me that this was the case, and I would never doubt the word of the master. Well, I definitely remember some of them in the past, at the very least, complaining about their name. I suppose Solberg made sure, in this case, on the 10th iteration, to make them content with what they are and what their name is, which kind of makes sense if you're creating something sentient to make it enjoy its existence, at the very least. So you serve the Archmage? Cheeseball 10 lets out a long, throaty growl. Arr, yes, I defend him and I patrol the tower for invaders, though we both have hope for more. Okay, have you caught any invaders? A few. I've devoured several goblins. The familiar winces in distaste at the memory. Such vile creatures are beneath my attention, and they do not taste good. However, after the annoying chase they led me on, consuming them seemed the only proper punishment. What do you hope for? The Archmage does not like being kept here, out of the way, uninvolved. He has made no secret of it. He has promised me that one day we will emerge and I can feel the throats of worthy enemies collapse between my teeth. Cheeseball 10 drools in enthusiasm. I mean, with any luck, Solberg could be convinced to have Cheeseball 10 accompany us. That seems like it could be extremely useful. Not gonna happen, of course. But one can dream. So, why are you stalking me? Is he stalking me? It seems like this is just where he lives. Grr, it is what I was created to do. I would not take it personally. As long as you do nothing wrong, you are safe. Do something wrong? Like what? Grr, that is entirely up to my master. Again, it is nothing personal. Kid. Okay. Patrick Pedrig, Wizard of Avernum, beloved husband. Okay. Halthwisa, Incantatrix of Avernum, loyal wife. I know those names. Oh, that's... okay. Wait, what? So that's Patrick's stone? This one's Halthwisa's? Isn't that also a stone right here? No, that's... Patrick, what? Wait. What about this one up here? That one doesn't have a message? Stalk. Okay, I don't know. And that's just another entrance. I see. Oh, a job board. Don't mind if I do. Sparkling Shades. There's a point below Patrick's Tower where the tunnels lead to near the portal keep. Oh, wait. I mean, okay. Near the portal keep, but it's not going to connect to the other side of that closed gate beneath the keep immediately, I suppose, because that is supposed to be opened by the portal keep master. whose name I don't remember. But okay. A pair of shades, notable for the clouds of sparkling light that surround them, have taken up residence. It has fallen to us to remove the infestation before it causes trouble. Someone with access to these tunnels should hunt and destroy the creatures. Reimbursement for expenses can be obtained from the Soren Guard in Patrick's Tower. It has fallen to us to hire someone to do the work for us, is what you're saying, right? Okay, tunnel worms. Those with access to the tunnels below Patrick's Tower, beware. There is an irritating worm infestation. Most of the creatures are nearly harmless, but the spiny crawlers can be quite dangerous. Anyone who slays 5 spiny crawlers can retrieve a bounty from Horin. She is tired of avoiding them. Okay. The Scuttler Packs. Aha, there we go. Gladwell, have been tasked to purge the Scuttler Packs that have found their way to the Great Cave. I am not responsible for introducing these northern pests, and I do not have time for this annoying task. I will reward generously anyone who slays 4 of their Packmasters, which I think we might have done. I didn't exactly count, but if they were all in the same area, then we obviously cleared them all out. The scuttling creatures have been observed in the woods and sometimes tunnels north and west of the tower. My time is valuable. Take advantage of this offer. Okay, so north and west. We've definitely been to the north, not west of the tower yet, so maybe we're not done with it. But before entering the tower proper, I am going to continue exploring around. Okay, West Great Cave. Apparently there are just several maps named that, which makes sense. Bladed Sentinel. The road to Patrick's Tower is appropriately guarded by magical sentinels. They march around you silently and tirelessly continuing their vigil. They must have instructions to destroy something, some way to distinguish an intruder from a welcome visitor. But fortunately, whatever their test is, you passed. They must have instructions to destroy something? Some way to distinguish an intruder from a welcome visitor. Huh? That sentence doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh, you can walk across a diagonal like that. I wasn't sure that would work. Neat. Gold ring. Just for selling, I presume, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Would you guys not be absolutely in my way? Holy crap. Okay, so that's just going to connect here. That's what I thought. Scuttler Woods, yeah, okay. So since there is a quest... Let's see if we can find... I want to say that I probably killed 3 packs, or pack leaders, specifically, already. Hello there, Goblin. So if we can find 1, or maybe 2 more... I mean, sure, I might as well look around here, I suppose. Timer says... Yeah, timer says we have plenty of time. Honestly, if I can just explore the area around the tower in this video... totally happy with that, and then next episode we can look at the tower proper, which is probably going to take a considerable amount of time to explore fully. There's another named Shaman, who's even weaker than the last one. Okay, I didn't quite get that one. Or that one. 14, huh? Let's see if we can finish off this guy with an arrow. We can. Ooh. Oh, they act before. Encumbered Mage, I see. I was hoping to finish off the Shaman before it could do anything, but honestly it didn't really do much to begin with. Okay, I didn't necessarily mean to do that, but honestly that's fine. He's just running? Okay. Here. Bronze sword, flawed crystal, another bronze sword, group heals, shielding potion. I don't know why she's getting all the shielding potions, not that I ever actually use them, but you know. I guess we can always pass them around in combat if we need to, or before combat, I suppose. Oh, hello, cavern. Didn't expect someone to be living here. There's a leatherworker living in this small, comfortable home with a freaking camp of goblins literally outside his door. That seems weird. Although he's far from any city or settlement that could protect him, he seems unafraid. This might be because his door is locked and he has hidden defenses. Or maybe the goop he uses to treat and tan the hides has left him a little unhinged. Your guess is the second one. I mean, was his door locked? I don't think it was. The message would be different. So, yeah. Visitors. Good, good. I'm Caverin, the leatherworker. I work here. For the tower, yes. But I also help travelers. I sell things. I make crafts. You want business? Perhaps. Although we don't really have a lot of materials or money. Why are you out here? And did you know there were goblins camping right outside your shop? I treat the hides. Yes, treat them. It smells pretty bad to others. I'm not welcome in towns, so I'm out here. What do you treat them with? All sorts of things. Strong things. I do work for Patrick's Tower. Leather for them takes stronger stuff. Dangerous stuff. It's alright. I usually wear gloves. You aren't worried about anything attacking you? Attacking me? Why would anyone be attacking me? What? Has something been going on? Has something bad been going on? To spare yourself a very long conversation, you assure him that everything is fine. Blissfully unaware. So you work for Patrick's Tower? I do. They need leather. The best leather. Well treated. They keep me here. They give food and protect me. They could be doing a slightly better job protecting you, but okay. What do they need leather for? Well, presumably protective equipment. Oh, or scrolls, I guess. Scrolls, bindings for wizard books, gloves and cloaks and hoods to protect them. They need the best. That is what I give them. Okay. What do you have for sale? Okay, these things. Treated leather, stun resist, tossle effect resistance. Okay, workskin cloak. Ooh, that's new. It's obviously prohibitively expensive, but good to know that those exist. Although, I suppose eventually we want something that gives some sort of magical bonus and not just decent armor. But I mean, 7% armor for our cloak is not bad. Can you do some custom work for me? Oh, I would be pleased. I mean, I can. I will need fine leather, not crude stuff, top quality, and focusing crystals, and money. Always money, for my materials and trouble. Show me what you have. The more leather and crystals you have, the more I can make. Okay. I think I have exactly one focusing crystal, and also possibly exactly 2 fine leather. And I'm pretty sure in the past it used to be that it only displays whatever I currently have the materials for. So yeah, that would make sense. There might be more down the list. And of course, also as in the past, there is absolutely no extra information given as to what these items actually are. So the only reasonable thing is to save first, have them made, and take a look, and then decide whether you actually want it, because, yeah. A nice belt that will aid in battle. Very nice boots. Okay, so a helmet and some greaves, that's just basic stuff. That's not going to be magical. Yeah, they don't even use focusing crystal. But these definitely make it sound like the result will be magical in some way. So there's a decent chance that I want one or both of these, possibly several times over. However, yeah, we have exactly 2 leather and... Do we have a focusing crystal? Wait. What do these even look like in this game? Wait, it doesn't seem like we actually have a focusing crystal. Oh, never mind. I picked that up at some point apparently and didn't even realize, maybe? Okay. We do not want to accidentally sell that, although it's... Oh, also fine steel. Wow, when did I get these? Oh, wait. I think we might have gotten these as a sort of... as a quest reward. Maybe from this Reginaldo guy? Not entirely sure. Yeah, maybe actually. Maybe. Okay. And that's why those items would have just been dumped into Ayali's inventory and I just forget to sort them through. Alright, that's not the right person. There you go. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna hold on to all the crafting stuff. I mean, the question is, do I want to make things right now? I could obviously keep saving up, you know, get a better idea of what my options are. There might not be another leather worker, there might be, but it's very possible that he's the only one who is going to use fine leather. But focusing crystals, of course, are going to be shared between different craftsmen. So there's definitely going to be some sort of smith somewhere, possibly even one for weapons, one for armors. And yeah, so I'll definitely want to weigh my options with those. But that being said, I am curious what these are. So let's take a look at the boots. Blessed boots. Ah, okay. So they're not necessarily magical so much, it's just pretty decent. I mean, quite decent actually, considering they're 8 armor and not encumbering. Although neither are heavy boots, so I wonder if there are metal boots that have similar armor but are actually encumbering. So, I mean, not absolutely terrible, but also not really worth the materials. Especially the crystal. Okay, the belt though, surely, aha, Girdle of Strength. Well, well, well. Yeah, obviously not really any armor worth mentioning, but extra stats are always nice. Plus, yeah, I mean, especially extra strength always helps. It's not extra hit chance, just damage. And carrying capacity, of course. I mean, that one's tempting. That is definitely tempting. Although later in the game there are going to be... Well, first of all, I'm certainly going to find at least one of these, possibly even 2, which would be all that I need, right? Although, I mean, that being said, I could give those kinds of items to my mages to solve their strength problems, their carrying capacity problems, pretty much, without having to invest any spell points, any skill points in increasing their strength. But of course, there are also going to be things like magic sashes that actually increase intelligence, or things like spell power and whatnot. So, I don't know, it's tough. I'm tempted to get this one for now, especially since he only has this extremely basic belt. Yeah, I think... I don't know. No. You know what, the thing is, I would be okay with this, but I also wonder what other things he might make that we're not even seeing right now. So I'm going to save up the materials and return when I have maybe 3 or 4 leather, just to see what other options become available. Also maybe more than one focusing crystal, to see what kind of high-end gear he offers, which I guess would be... will almost certainly be more worth actually making. This is kind of odd, but that we can just take those things, but don't mind if I do. Yep. Oh, that's not mine? Whose is it? Is he just storing that there? That makes no sense. Okay, some random crystals. Okay, I don't want to run too far away from the tower. Really just looking for those remaining scuttlers. Well, I suppose we're looking at this map here, so yeah. That's about the extent of that. There is a stone circle at the top of this hill. It's not an ancient place of worship, left by pagans in an age long lost. It's recent construction, actually. The stones are smooth and mostly free of moss. It's kind of nice. It's also defended. There's a circle of magical sentinels standing inside the stones, animated suits of armor covered with nasty, sharp bits of metal. They are arranged in a ring, staring at one sentinel in the center. They make no move to attack you when you approach. They seem to be inactive, although you doubt that they would remain so calm if you try to tamper with them. Interesting. Sentinel prototypes. Presumably some sort of experiment from the tower that we're going to be sent to do something with. You approach a sentinel in the center of the circle. It stands next to a stone altar, heavily stained by gruesome goop. No blood. There is residue from some quick alchemical work, from the look of it. The sentinel slowly turns to look at you. It seems to be waiting for instructions. I command you to serve me, be my tireless army, and we will lay waste to this barren land. Not necessarily lay waste to this land, but lay waste to our enemies. Because again, that would be just about as convenient, as useful as having Cheeseball with us. Kind of doubt that works, though. In fact, I doubt anything I say is going to make a difference here. I'll try it. The sentinel doesn't react. It returns to its neutral position and ignores you. Pity. Pretty tempting offer, you thought. Yeah, obviously it's only going to react to the proper password or something, which we don't know yet. Oh, okay, so we have not seen really anything of this map. Let's keep it like that for the time being. Oh, I was gonna say, no scuttlers anywhere to be seen yet, but that has just changed. Okay. Yep, there is a few of them. And there's a Packmaster. I think these are tougher than the ones that we've been seeing. But not a lot tougher. Can you... Well, yeah, you can head in here and attack the Packmaster. I think what I want to do... No. Ooh, nice. Didn't expect to finish that off. I was considering throwing a rain of ice or whatever, icy rain. But that's a little bit expensive. Ah. I was kind of hoping to finish off one of these guys. Alright, never mind. Even if these were stronger than ones we've seen in the past, they're still not, you know, not really anything to worry about. Okay, some stuff. Of course, we get no kind of indication as to how many more... Oh, there's a way down. How many more pack leaders might be left for the quest. I don't know, maybe I really only did kill 2 of them, and that was number 3. Because an underground area was mentioned. What's in here? A bunch of lovely crystals, heck yeah. And a flawless crystal, okay. Oops. Not bad. So we got another abandoned mine situation here. You descend into an abandoned mine. Indeed. Abandoned recently from the look of it. Or considering the bones littering the ground, maybe the miners didn't leave peacefully. Maybe they didn't leave at all. They were just eaten right here. There are also large rat droppings on the floor. You see little glints of light in the distance, probably nasty rodents. When you concentrate, you hear them chittering and squeaking in the darkness. For a moment, you almost think that they are talking to each other. You are not far from Patrick's Tower, a great center of magical research. It is possible that the ambient magic in the area had some unpredictable effects. Predictably unpredictable, perhaps. Okay, we got fierce rats. Yep. Nothing we haven't seen before. Let's not necessarily rush in, though. Oh. That's not what I expected. course. Sure. Oh. That's a tough one, I was gonna say, but actually not tougher than they usually are. Okay, there's a lot of those rats. And they keep surprising me with just how far they're able to run. Not mean to throw that javelin, but that's okay, I guess. Nope. And it runs away again. Not sure if it's just weird AI or if the rats are supposed to be cowardly, or if they're actually trying to lure me somewhere. Yep, well, I mean, either way. As soon as I run into them again, they're already going to be somewhat weakened, which is useful. Fine by me. Poor leather helmet, no thanks. We have this one lamp, a lantern, actually. 4200, 4200. Okay. Wow, this one's taking no damage at all. Level up, 6 points. 6 points. Did I save up for strength? Probably. Even if I didn't. Now we got that. And now we are actually just barely no longer encumbered. Awesome. We're also apparently still in combat? Okay. Fair enough. What? Experimental rats. Okay, even healthier. Is that the normal... The normal icon? Isn't there a... Am I crazy? I guess that is the normal icon for a melee attack. Wow, there are even more of those things. Ooh, and this one's quick as well. And now they're coming. Of course they are. Let's focus on this one for now. Nope. Well aimed blow. Alright. Yeah, we have to go like this if we want to be able to attack. That's unfortunate. 80 and 75% chance. Missed. Okay. And now this one's running. Yeah, these things just don't make any sense. Okay. Ooh, and it even dropped more than one item. So I guess I was supposed to be considered to be something of a boss enemy. And there are more rats, of course they are. Okay. Right. And they attack twice as well. Thanks. Tough little beasts. Alright, what did you drop for me? Iron bracers. That's what it looked like, yeah. Well, we definitely don't want one of you guys to use these. Although, that being said, it's better armor, less hit chance. But again, that should really matter for him. And they are the same weight. So, at the very least, I can upgrade him with that. I don't want to give her anything bulky. Oh, I hope that 10% bulkiness is still considered fine in terms of spellcasting, but I guess I'm gonna know. Speed burst, haste group, I mean, sure, you already have that. You can already cast that if we want to. Okay. This keeps going, doesn't it? Okay. Another dead end drop. Oh dear, so many rats. And right, okay, that place probably not connected, although this tunnel ultimately might connect, but of course it's blocked by rubble. Thanks for missing. Mostly. You know what? There, have a... Oh? Armor's too bulky. Okay. Well, good to know. In that case... Oh, can you not? You can't change armor when a foe is nearby. You gotta be kidding me. Oh well. Nice one. There we go. That's what I want to see. Okay, that's also not terrible. Okay. At least he was performing pretty well with his melee attacks. Okay, good. We had that back, hand that back over. So 5% is okay, 10% no-go. That's fine. That is perfectly okay. Save the game. Oh, so this is just completely blocked. Scuttler Woods. Lovely crystal, silver coins. More rats. More blocked passages. Okay. Where are those other rats that we already damaged? There must be like at least 3 or 4 mostly dead rats, unless they actually recover health out of combat. Not sure if they do. Okay. Well. Another one ran. I was kind of hoping that they would maybe all come to us and I could get another chance at... Okay, another chance at using Icy Rain, but that's fine. Decent hit. You what now? Why did you run there? You could have attacked it. You absolutely could have. I did click on the red, right? I surely didn't click north of it. So that's actually difficult to do. Even on purpose. Okay, whatever, it's fine. It's not like anything really matters in these kinds of combats, but you know, still. Heavy boots. No thank you. Inventory's getting a bit full, but that's fine. Healing potion. Sure, you can get another one. Another pack of rats. This is definitely where they have been, the general area where they have been running off to. Can you shoot from there? Not quite. Wow, it made it all the way around. These must have crazy action points. What the heck? We're not gonna get more than one. More than two of them, so not really worth. Okay, that one's terrified though. Properly terrified, and not just scripted to run. Of course, we're not actually gonna let it. Oh. Red Hive Queen. In this dark alcove, you have found the Queen of the Red Hive. I don't know how we suddenly found it without moving away. Moving into a new square, you know, but okay. The creature lets out a long screeching howl when she sees you. Around her, her red eggs, that's not how rats work, begin to hatch. Wait a second, Red Queen eggs hatch? The magic from Patrick's Tower has been having stronger effects than you suspected. Apparently. There's the Red Hive Queen, sure enough. Pretty tanky girl, okay. Let's actually use some magic here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Easy now. Let's cast some haste. Might be overkill, but better safe than sorry. Ah, so close. Do we finish off this rat? Yeah. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, and we got hasted. Nice. Even nicer. 6 points. Melee weapons. Yes. Surely that's what I was intending to use those for. Not the greatest hit, but I'll take it. Are you kidding? Okay. Dude. No haste for you, unfortunately. Okay. Easy now. Yeah, the Red Queen is not particularly impressed. Definitely time for one of our potions here. Okay, slightly better. You also take one of those. Nice, okay, that was kinda huge. War Blessing. We need all the damage we can get, and we get to attack or, well, you know, play it safe. Heal her up. Take out that rat. And of course there's more. Holy moly. Heal. I could try dazing. I don't know. Okay, good. We did daze that rat. That's actually perfect. You drink another potion. That's what we have them for. Okay. Yikes, he's taking so much damage. We do have our buffs, but man. Okay. Need to kill this thing. Also, I'm not a huge fan of our mage being right adjacent to it. Now that I'm probably about to start attacking it. Ice Bolt 7 to 35. Acid Shower. Is this an acid shower kind of situation? Sure. Oh, okay, that's how that works. It's not even targeted. Which unfortunately means that we just woke this one up. 3 days. That did nothing. Yeah, they all resisted, but even if they hadn't resisted, they would have been woken up immediately by the acid damage. That was not very smart. But with any luck, Okay, good. Hive Queen is dead. That's so unfortunate. Oh, this was going so well. I mean, it was super dicey, but man, I hate that. I hate when someone misses out on experience like that. Yeah. Stupid rats. It's not gonna be a huge amount of experience that she's missing out on. That was not a normal rat. What was that? Unstable rat. Okay. That explains why it seemed kind of tanky. Interesting. Okay, so this is definitely a way tougher encounter than I gave it credit for. Also, yeah, well, that's gonna be rough, trying to take those things out without them blowing up our party and keeping everyone alive through that. Not entirely sure how I'll be handling that next time. Huh. Okay, so much for, you know, just quickly exploring the outskirts of the tower and then, you know, being ready to head right in next time. Well, Avernum is a harsh place, indeed. Yeah, whatever. Okay, where did I save? Probably far, far away. Yeah, unfortunately kind of far away. Okay. Did I ever take a look in here? No. There's also nothing there. Okay. Alright. Did I... No, did not do that. That's just a block passage. Okay, anyway, I will probably make my way roughly back to where we were just before that Red Queen encounter, and I think we can do it. I mean, we did manage to kill the Queen, and yeah. I think with some luck and maybe some decent play, it should be possible to deal with even with those exploding rats, although that is going to be rough. But I'll definitely give that another shot or two next time. Yeah, for the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.